All back take stuff this week, okay? But like I was talking about this morning, we're not always going to have a seatbelt, right? We're going to use some different grips. The goal is I'm not going to let him turn, all right? So I'm going to be, since we were doing closed guard last week, so I played off of some half guard stuff we were doing in the day class, and I taught something today. Tonight we're going to play off we were playing some closed guard last week, so we're going to play off of that. I've never shown this to you guys before, so back up here a little bit. He's going to be in my closed guard. I'm going to do like a collar sleeve grip, all right? I'm just trying to break him down to the mat. I'm going to make him put his hand on the floor like he's not supposed to do. Guys. Okay. So, here, right, I have his collar, I have his sleeve, all right? He could be starting to make grips, right? If I have the sleeve, I got my hips off the ground, I'm gonna pull him in as I pull this arm out. I want him to put the hand on the floor, okay? I'm gonna keep this cross collar grip, and I'm gonna come up underneath his arm. So I'm gonna lift, pull, I'm gonna wrap, okay? And now I'm gonna grab as far over on his shoulder as I can. If my arm was long enough, I'd hook his armpit. In my case, I can almost reach. I'm just gonna grab the material on his gi and close my elbow, okay? So right here, I'm underneath his arm, right? I'm just gonna stay tight here. I'm not gonna let him posture up, okay? Now, when we talk about how we move, we're shifting. Here, I'm behind him, okay? So now, I can start to climb up. So I'm behind his arm. So now I come up here, right? I can climb like we've always done in the past, okay? I'm gonna take this grip and reach around to his collar. So I have both collars. So you're gonna know he's not gonna be able to twist. So instead of me coming all the way up and climbing his back, I'm gonna shift. I got my knee down here. I'm just gonna rock this leg and turn it. Here, to the side. Finish here, okay? Turn it this side. So I'm gonna get a collar grip, deep, sleeve grip, hips off the ground. I'm pulling and opening here, and I'm gonna go underneath, okay? So when I open here, wrap deep, extend my legs, shift. Now I can come over it. I'm tight. I'm gonna arch my back, come up on my elbow, and then I'm gonna start to climb around. Here, reach around to the collar. So I have both collars. I'm gonna go from here to underneath his armpit. I'm under both armpits. Turn. Now I'm gonna shift this leg. Here, okay? I have both under controls here. So if I want from here, he can't twist. Right turn. I have both collars under his arms. This is not ideal for me to finish, but it's ideal for me to get the position, just from that particular spot that I was at, okay? So here. Once I'm here, right, I get my hooks, I score, right? I can pass the sleeve, the collar, right? Come over, right? I have different options here. He's gonna do something with his hands, right? Control, here, that's an option, okay? Right, we're already in on a choke. Does that make sense? So initially I'm gonna be under both collars, under his armpits, okay? He just can't twist. I'm creating a lever, face down here. Up a little bit. So, I have his collar, right, and his other collar. I'm gonna swing that knee and shift him over. So I'm gonna pull back. Here. That's how I'm gonna take him over. I certainly could climb all the way and get, just get him out from our back control from the top, okay? And just flatten him out or what have you, that's fine. I'm just showing a different way we can go about it. Does that make sense? You see it one more time? Sure. All right, we'll get one more time. That angle best?
It's fine, yeah.
Okay. So cross collar, deep, right? I get his sleeve, hips are up. I'm gonna pull him in with my knees and open my arm. Here, wrap, tight, shift. Okay? Even if he's tied on my head here, right? I'm out to the side, on my elbow. Now I reach to the collar. I have them both here. I'm gonna fold that leg apart. Turn him over, okay? He reaches with, turn. So I'm here, I score. He reaches with his hands. Get the hands, stuff to his belly. Right onto the choke, okay? Everybody understand? All right, let's get our partners, let's do that. 1, 2, 3.